Alright, so we got a flat tire here. The tube on the Pirelli, on the Husqvarna, went bad. Don't know why. Put some Fix-A-Flat in it, didn't work. I should have known it wouldn't work, but just wanted to see if it would. It did not, so the tire is not holding any air. It's super flat. Super flat. So we're going to test it. We're going to see how far you can go on a flat tire. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. Who knows? I got 36 miles to get home. Sorry I'm shaking, but it's about 100 degrees out here and I'm low on electrolytes. But we're going to see if we can make it home on a flat tire. It's all on you, Pirelli Rally Scorpion. It's all on you to get me home in one piece. The front end gets real heavy, gets hard to turn, and it feels real squishy and weird. It holds absolutely zero air, but I think those sidewalls are somewhat strong enough to where they'll I think they'll do the job all right. I'm gonna soften up the suspension. I'm gonna turn the suspension about 3 or 4 clicks down on each side just to make it real soft on the front. Take as much impact off the tire as possible. Make the suspension take as much of the impacts as possible. It's gonna make the bike ride really weird, but it's all right. I got some interstate riding I gotta do. And I got some farm to market roads I gotta run to get home. It's about a 50-minute drive. 36 miles, I think, is what the GPS says. So let's see what we have happen. So, update on the ride with the Husqvarna with the flat tire. I got really busy, didn't have any time to record, but I ended up not making it home. But I did make it to my local cycle shack here where I live, and it was about 35 miles, I want to say, maybe 35, 40 miles. I ended up not getting on the interstate. As I told y'all, I was going to adjust the suspension down 3 clicks on each side. I ended up, shortly after starting the ride, I turned the rebound, the red adjuster that's on the right fork, back up 3 clicks because it felt really unstable. However, the compression side, keeping it 3 clicks down, did feel fine. As I said before, the bike felt really heavy. The wheel felt like that wheel was wanting to come off. So going into corners, I was keeping the bike as upright as I could and just turning the handlebars, kind of like slow riding a bicycle. And I was able to do about 40 to 45 miles an hour. I did not go any faster than that, and the bike is actually at Cycle Shack now, and it's finished. They put a new tube in it. The tube was compromised. And I noticed that I said that I put Fix-A-Flat in it earlier, and I had not. I had put something that was called like RCC. It was a gray compound with like little bits of rubber in it. That did not help on a tube whatsoever. I'm sure somebody will probably say, yeah, sealants don't work on tubes. They're mostly for tires, which I didn't know, but I think I know now, as it didn't fix it. So, with all that being said, the Pirelli Rally Scorpion did make it. It was in good shape. They said the tire looks fine. Doesn't look like it's been rode flat for 40 miles. So, it held up really well under 0 PSI. Going about 40, 45 miles an hour with a 220-pound man on it. And on a very hot Texas day. I think today is 98, but it was 100 yesterday. So, you know the pavement's probably just as hot, or if not hotter. But yeah, that's the update. You can at least go that far on a flat front tire, at least on that bike with that tire. I don't know how it would have worked if it didn't have a tube in it, but for anybody looking, or wondering if you can do it, I think in an extreme emergency situation with the Svartpilen 401 on the stock tires, if you do lose that tube in there, you do have some leeway. You just got to go really slow. I avoided the interstate and I just stuck to the frontage roads and the feeder roads. But I still had to take some farm to market roads, which, you know, just take them slow, 30, 35, and then it's good to go. But anyways, 2 wheels down, everybody.